Hello everybody, and welcome back to episode 3 of our Shadowrun game. The last episode we found out more about the murder of our friend, joined up with a guy, killed some guys, and now we have wandered into this charming establishment. So, let us go ahead and proceed with the game. See what kind of trouble we can get into. I do apologize if my voice sounds a little bit shitty. I'm actually not feeling too good. My throat has taken a turn for the worst for some reason today. So I will do my best. Let's carry on. Cherry Bomb. Cherry Bomb. The bartender is a striking elf sporting a perfectly toned body, perfectly pretty lips, and perfectly tempered ears. Her eyes harmonize, save me, and take me in equal measure, hitting just the right notes for the maximum extraction of tips. She looks at you, sees another elf, and smiles. Hey there, I haven't seen you here before. What can I get you? How about a date? Let's see. Something dirty in a clean glass, huh? Let's take our chances. How about a date? She giggles. With practice ease. The elf girl next door. That's sweet. Nobody ever asks me around here. Sorry, baby. I'm off the menu. Drink? Let's see. Whiskey, straight up. She starts to turn away when a man with the face of a survivor and the zeal of a covert tugs at her arm hard. It's clear the two have a history. They try to keep their voices low, but the intensity of their conversation makes them easy to overhear. Shane. Jerry, you have to listen to me. If you stick around here, you could end up dead, or worse. The Ripper is out there and he's real. The last killing happened just down the block. And now Coate's missing. They'll probably find her tomorrow in a dumpster without her head. Come on, Cherry Bomb. Think. I think plenty, Shane. I'm getting a PH freaking D from UW in neuro for that neuro study of judgments. And how am I paying for it? Bartending, tips. There are faster ways for barren girls to earn that kind of scratch. But I'm not taking them. So what you got it from me? I want what you want. A better life. A better world for everyone. The Universal Brotherhood can give you that. I've heard this all before. This isn't some trick to get us back together. Things are different now. I'm different now. The Brotherhood. Cherry Bomb's pretty face is hard. Armored in lipstick and low expectations. The Universal Brotherhood is for other people, Shane. Rich Beliov types who can't afford their membership fees and voluntary donations. This isn't about money. It's about binding the world together in brotherhood. Come with me. Attend a discovery meeting. Get to the core of who you are. I heard Lynn Telestrand give a talk last night called The New Family of the Sixth World. I've got a family right here, Shane. They're drunks and lowlives and whores, and I'd choose them over any of your Brotherhood members. Now, Buzz, I need to get back to work. With body language that leaves no question that the conversation is over, Cherry Bomb turns her back on him. Oh, snap. Sorry I got interrupted. I heard. He's got the strength of the righteous, doesn't he? Her pretty eyes narrow. Be careful about whose conversations you listen in on here. Some folks aren't as friendly as I am. You've got a look that says you're not in here for just the entertainment. Are you a badge? Do I look like a cop? She flutters her eyelashes. No, baby. You look like someone who knows the shadows. We're trained to spot bronze in a minute. They walk in here. Something I can help you with? I have a few questions. Ask away. Tell me about this place. Some come here for booze, some for companionship. Others are looking for something they can't get anywhere else. If it's illegal or immoral, can be brought, sold, rented, consumed, you can probably find it here. The union seems to attract people like you. Who was that you're talking to? Shane. Old boyfriend. He used to work here. Then one day, he saw a billboard for the Universal Brotherhood. And that was that. Went to a meeting, made new friends, moved in with him. I was happy for him, till he started coming around trying to recruit me. I don't need that, Drake. Gotta mention Coyote. Is she in here? She looks worried. No, I think she's away on business. Business, huh? Is she a shaman? Named like Coyote? She laughs. No. She shot a coyote once, thinking it was a shaman who double-crossed her. We've been calling her Coyote ever since. Her face falls. She's been missing for a couple days now. Some people think the Ripper got her, but I know her. Coyote can take care of herself. You ever hear of Sam Watts? She nods. Sam was a regular customer. Really a pain in the ass for a long time as I've been here. Talked a big game, but he was always broke. As soon as he got any money in his pocket, went straight to his head. Chips, drugs, booze. Coyote has a soft spot for him, though. Did you see Sam the night he died? No, that was Coyote's shift. Who runs this place? I want to talk to them. That'd be Miss Kabata. She's in the back room. Can't miss her. Whiz. Neil Sweet. Talk to you later. Right. Eric Mersman. That's not how Cody does it. Let's talk to this guy. Alright, guy. I got some extra outfits you're trying to unload. You want first dibs? I'll take a look. Alley Punk. How much money do I got? 990, huh? Just one step above the street gangsters. Grants 3 hit points. 1 dodge. The Taurus look. Of course, like the weirdest looking thing is gonna give me that intelligence I need. We might buy the black hat. Guess I have that. This has the most armor. I think armor would be good. I don't think we need the +1 intelligence or anything. Sure, I want to get the Alley Punk. Confirm. Ooh. Okay. Sell my old clothes, I guess. Not much of a point. Alright. Got me a new look. Jin Parks. Jin Parks. The Asian woman's expression reads open for business, but its demeanor reads dealer. Rather than companion, she has a jack on her neck, a gun in her hip, and a chip on her shoulder. She eyes you with a sneer. You look like you can use some firepower. Something simple. I got guns, so smart they practically fire themselves. You looking for tech? Got some of that too if you want to roll. Show me what you got. Uh-oh. I don't have any money for any of this stuff. Drones. That's cool. It's a submachine gun, AK-97. I don't have... Well, I have the AK-97. I don't have any of this other stuff, but... I think these might just be like base level things. Not too sure. Okay. I can leave, I guess. Mr. Cooley. Mr. Cooley. Posted at the doorway to the VIP section is a tower of troll muscle, wrapped in an impossibly tailored suit. Whether the product of good genes or expensive aftermarket cosmetic work, the troll's gleaming horns perfectly frame his face, and his polished tusks and goatee adequate his set of lantern jaw. Welcome. Please behave yourself. Will do. Get in trouble here often? Nothing a stern look can't usually solve. You have business here? Looking into the death of Sam Watts. Heard about that. Real shame what happened to him. There's a sharpness in Coy's eyes. The look of a man who has seen as much as earned wisdom of a young age. You'll roll here. I suppose you escorted Sam out the door. Yes, quite gently. Sam was a drunk, but he usually wasn't a violent one. Usually. About that night. He was a bit agitated. Didn't catch the specifics. Might have been over a woman. Though I thought going to have a show at him out. But I had to deal with a couple of rival go-gangers, posturing for one of the working girls upstairs. Jake helped Sam out instead. Appreciate you talking with me. Happy to help. Johnny Clean Noog. This is Kabata, huh? Okay. Talk to this guy. Johnny Clean. Man is dressed like a janitor, but is wearing unusually clean overalls. He's tall, real thin, has a cunning look in his eye. Says he's more than just a maintenance man. Howdy. Your name's Johnny Clean. You new? I am. Imagine you've seen all sorts of things in a place like this, eh? True. Quite true. Now I keep my mouth shut about it, too. That's the secret to keeping the job here. Staying alive, general. Gotta work, see you around. Okay. Noog. How much? Noog. Covered in glowing magical talisman and fetishes, the troll does not seem fully of this world. He mumbles to himself constantly, apparently participating in several conversations at once, with entities you can neither see nor hear. Mutter. I told you. It's not like that at all, but bring me a proof. You shall have it, but I am honored, your majesty. But that was why I said you was mustard instead of catsup. But forgive me, Jean, I was a fool. But look at an eye as the conversation on hold. You may pursue my magical wares, see the glory. Okay. You sell spells? That's weird. I didn't know you'd buy magic. I need stuff for this though, which I don't have. So I'm not gonna worry about it because I'm not a magic user. Alright, talk to the club owner, I guess. Ooh, Miss Kabata. Miss Kabata watches you cross the room, sizing you up as you approach. Everyone's sizing me up in this game. As you get closer, you can see that she's of mixed race, African and Japanese. Score. Medumir says, "This is my house. Mess with it at your own peril." But your eyes twinkle with a playful light when she speaks. Kanbanya. Good evening. My, but aren't you a pretty elf? Are you enjoying the union? There should be plenty for a man like you to enjoy. She eyes you closely. Or is it business? Tempted to ask what's upstairs. Moment of your time, Escobar. Got a topic to discuss. So, Ka. And why would I help you? Sam Watts, looking for his killer. Her face brightens, amused. Ah, so you are the little insurance policy he would go on about when he drank. He's a avenging angel who would strike back for him from beyond the grave. What do you want to know? How well did you know Sam? I knew him. We all did. Sam was a regular here. Whenever he could beg or borrow enough Nguyen to become altered in some way, drugs, chips, alcohol, it didn't matter to Sam. As long as he was bent, he was always looking for his next fix. He clung to this place like it was his lifeline, and we treated him as part of the family, even if none of us truly liked him, except Coyote. Did you see Sam on the night of his death? He was here, quite inebriated, as he often was. Coyote was working the bar that night. She informed me that Sam was getting rowdy and belligerent with other customers. When I requested he leave, he refused. My bouncer, Mr. Corey, was off dealing with another issue, so I requested that Jake escort him out the back door of the alley. That was the last I saw of either of them. Why is this called the Seamstresses Union? During the gold rush years, it was a census on the politicians wanted as high a number as possible to gain power revenue. To bolster their numbers, they decided to include all the working girls. Of course, there were many to the roles. However, given the times, they could not list the girls' true occupations, so they entered them all as seamstresses. When the girl accumulated enough money to open her own place of business, she named it the Seamstresses Union, so potential workers would know that they would be treated fairly here. And thus, a rich tradition was born. So you are a former seamstress? No. Perhaps when we know each other more, I will reveal more about myself. For now, enjoy the union. One more question. Can you tell me where to find Coyote? Her face darkens. Would that I could. I've not seen her in 2 days. She's a smart woman, quite dangerous, but I fear for her. She's dangerous, why I fear for her? She's smart, why I fear for her? Because she is in a dangerous line of work. There's always someone smarter, more prepared. Her room is upstairs if you're looking for her. I invite you to examine it. You may be able to uncover her whereabouts. I would not normally betray her privacy this way, but she's missed 2 shifts now and cannot be reached at her comm. It is unlike her. If something has happened, it will not have an action on my conscience. Here's the key. Okay. Go upstairs then. It's gonna zone me. It's a locked door. What is this? Press it. There is a mid-grade security panel attached to the nearby door. It has set the required password. Decking! Hack the panel. Yes. All your stuff. All your stuff. All belong to me. Teddy bear. Teddy bear. Examine. Stuffed bear seems to be hiding something. Okay, take it. Item picked up. Nitro. Ooh, drugs. Lame. Anything else in here?
Like AK 100,000. Whoa. What do I have, by the way? Yeah, AK 97. I thought so. I also have a ton of karma still. Whoa. Sliding a little bit there, buddy. Anything in here? Nope. Someone else's room? Guess I could spend some of my karma. I'm gonna spend some of my 9 karma. Get our decking up, I guess. Some range weapon up. We can go for rifles? I guess we can go for rifles for now. Well, we do need to get this. So, gotta get our range combat up here a little bit. Increasing the skill. Increases our chance to hit, so that's good. And what's my decking stuff? 3-3? Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright. Oh boy. Frame painting of the Chicago skyline, done as stylized house. Okay. Stands later with action movies. Oh, I'm having a phone call. You're back, my people. Sorry about that. We are back. Let's go ahead and rifle through more of our stuff. Cody's bed has a diary with several papers sticking out of it. Open to the first paper. There's a receipt stuck between the pages and a diary entry. Read the entry. Came back from my shift to find 4 of Paco's goons. Paco! No, not Paco! Sleeping on our apartment floor. It's getting fragging ridiculous. I want to be with him. With the real Paco. But this cutter Drek keeps messing everything up. I love him, but he's totally different with the gang. It's how I make cash, baby, he always says. I try to tell him he doesn't need the cash. I can support us both with what I make as a seamstress. But he still goes on those runs with those bozos all over my floor. I feel like he's just seeing how far he can push me before I kick him out. I try to be patient, but why does it always have to be this one? Okay. As soon as the last cutter was out the door, I lost it. I told him if he ever pulled a direct like that again, he would be sleeping in the alley. Of course, he begged and pleaded with me, telling me it wouldn't happen again. I don't want to deal with this anymore, but I don't want him to leave. He's the reason I got through all that stuff last year. Got my bartending license, got this apartment, and this life. I know he cares about me and loves me, more than his involvement with the cutters. I just wish I could slice out that gang from our life together. Slice out the fear that comes along with it. Read the diary entry. I came back to my shit to find Paco's goons. Oh, say that. Yeah. Inspect the receipt. Receipt for the Browning Max Power pistol. From Gin Park downstairs, a note saying that how big guns on hot women turn her on. Okay. Flip to a different page. Ah, so much. Second. This paper has a hand-drawn poem on it and diary entry. Oh god, poem. Sometimes it seems like Paco reads my mind or my diary. Maybe he does the latter. I won't be surprised. Hi, Paco. Ever since last week, he hasn't mentioned the cutters once. He leaves the apartment with a "see you in a few hours, baby," and returns later without comment. I don't know if he's really going to help us to avoid the subject and conversation completely, but I have felt better without our constant arguing about it. The last 2 nights I've come home from work to Paco waiting up for me, slouching on the old dumpster couch with a novel 4 inches in his face. I imagine that as I turn the key to the door, he perks up and makes himself look especially studious for when I get the door open. He seems superficially surprised to see me, but I love this little act. Let's read the poem. Let's just say that Paco should stick to guns and motorcycles and leave the poetry to others. Ooh. Let's read the third page. There's a receipt and an old photograph stuck between the pages. Look at the picture. Picture shows a young girl, caramel skin, and dark brown hair. She has a snake wrapped around her arm, yet she is smiling. Back of the photograph has shadow scrawled on it. Inspect the receipts. As I move around here real quick. Okay. A COD, receipt for a special order, 5 pounds of zebra meat from Murray's Meat Emporium, located near Pike Place Market. Okay. And the last page. A receipt for a wall safe. Is there a wall safe in here? I don't see a wall safe. I don't know. Near the bathroom door. Set the combination 342436. Do I have to write this down? No, I'll write this down. Open the diary's first paper. Did you see? Oh. Was that it? Okay, 342436. Oh, that's it, huh? Oh, okay. Safe beats carefully response to the door comes open. I didn't pick up a frag grenade. Why does she have a frag grenade in the safe? Ooh, what's in this pile of stuff? I don't know. Clothes and boxes on the floor, huh? Let's check out her computer. Ooh, decking. Kai's computer is ancient, probably fished out of a junkyard. It doesn't even have a data jack. And the cracked display is covered with fingerprints. Tapping the keyboard causes the dust cake fans to spin up, only to display on screen. Password? Not the password. Let's see. Run brute force password crack. Because we're a hacker. We hack all your datas. Crack keys and hashes the password. Trust no one. You're transferred to the desktop. Ooh. Calendar? 3 days ago, meet with Delilah about gig. Today, meet Paco for a date at Pike Place Market. Due in 30 minutes. Contacts. Exactly one entry. Someone named Paco. Okay. History. Quick scan of her research that Cody has been reading a great deal about hellhounds. Suggests more than a casual interest in vintage action figures. Ooh. Ooh la la. New objective. Speak to that chick downstairs. Okay. I can't move. Let me move. Clicked on the bed. Alright, before we go, is there anything else I can do? Nope. That'd be everything. Sit back downstairs. Beep. What? Beep. There we go. I wasn't close enough to beep it. She has moved. Interesting. Or if this is like a different... I don't know. Guess we'll talk to her again. How can I help you? Do you know Paco? He's a ganger, a member of the Cutters. He's a good kid in a nasty line of work. I warned Coyote against getting too attached that time. They don't live long. You heard of Murray's Meat Emporium? Face twist and disgust. No, I'm a vegetarian. Do you know Jen Park sold Coyote a gun recently? I'd be more surprised if she hadn't. Bouncers can deal with most of the troublemakers, but around here, you need a gun just to take the trash out to the dumpster. How's David Paco Emporium? Next half hour. You would go down there. If you bring me a piece of my mind, I'll call a cab for you. Okay. Take the cab, huh? Hey, Jen. Sell a gun to... Hey guy, I'm discreet. Talk about my clients. What they buy, bad for biz. However, I'm sure she could recommend for me. If she was a customer, which I'm not saying she is. She can't recommend you if she's dead. Did she say anything about what she wanted? All she said was she was going looking for stopping power. He's back on the drama. Okay. That's right, we already looked at her stuff. What kind of melee weapons here? Baseball bat, machete. Woo! Do I have my machete? No, it's gone. Can I sell you my drugs? Will you buy my drugs? Sell. I can sell my drugs. Plus 2 charisma. I don't want drugs. Sell that. I don't know if I need grenades, really. I'll get rid of that. Try to make some money. And sell. Since I've blown all my money on one piece of armor. Reading the forums for this game makes me think that there's not going to be random missions or anything for me to make money, which makes me upset. I'd also like to see how this looks on me, but there's no save system, so... I've also heard you can't even backtrack through things, so I bet when I step out here, I'm not going to be able to come back here. Until I guess the game lets me come back or something. Pike Place Market. You can catch a cab from Touristville to pay too much for your drinks. Compared to the urban wasteland of the Barrens, the downtown area is filled with modern buildings, lighted streets, and unbarred shops, all living beneath the shadows of massive corporation arcologies. For many, those arcologies are home. For others, they are hulking monuments to where the world went wrong. Famous for its fishmongers, Pike Place Market has been around since the early 1900s, overlooking the bay. Now that it's market for all things, legal and illegal, a melting pot of the haves and have-nots, even though most of the shops are closed. Sights and sounds and smells of the market hit you the most at the cab. Yeah, I can't even go back. It's pretty lame. I still have my deck on me. That's good. Woo! Shadowrun! I'm not... My thoughts and feelings on this game will come at the end. Before I talk to you, I'm going to go around here. Explore every avenue. Mm-hmm. Sure. What is this? Paco! Oh shit, it's Paco. I don't know if we want to talk to Paco yet. Maybe I do want to talk to other people first. I think there's a way to get rid of buildings, but they're kind of in the way. Alright, let's talk to people. Go back here. Go faster! Patrick. This handsome young man turns away from the crowd and fixes on you with his full, complete, undivided attention. Sir, you are a beautiful elf, but you could be so much more. What are you selling? I'm not selling anything. We are giving away the secrets to more fulfilling, happy, and productive life. Okay, I'll buy. What are the secrets more fulfilling, productive life? The first step is you simply come and listen. Tomorrow night's Lindras. Oh, I see what this is. The importance of family, the sixth world. Come join us tomorrow. Okay, I'd like to. I don't know if the game will actually let me do it, but I like it. Alright, let's go talk to Paco. Hey Paco, what you doing? The kid in front of you sports trademark yellow the Cutter Gangs, young, clean shaven. He stands like he owns the street and everybody on it. He seems distracted though, glancing around with increased agitation. He looks over as you approach. Paco, watch yourself. Deadline's either. What do you want? You want to be having to look for Cody, are you? Still, are you Paco? Yeah, might be. Who the hell are you? Relax, we're on the same team. I'm Hosen. I was just at the union. Your girlfriend's gone missing. I'm here to help find her. Tough guy swagger seems to drain out of Paco. Cutter's gone. Before it stands as a kid, a yellow jacket doesn't quite fit. Cody's missing? Oh man, that would explain. She was supposed to meet me here over an hour ago. Look, sorry for getting in your face like that. What else do you know? She's missing? I need to find her. You ever heard of a place called Mary's Meat Market? Cody received from Zero Meat there. What? You mean rummaging through her stuff? Yeah, that shop's just down the block. What the hell would she want with the zebra meat, though? Beats me. You know for a fixture named Delana, Cody said to me there a few days ago. I know of him, sure. Blake doesn't allow any cutters to take sides in gigs, though. So I got no reason to deal with them. Cody hasn't said anything about talking new work. Wait a minute. Drac! I know where she went. Damn! Why couldn't she wait? Damn it! Tell me where she went. The Royal Apartments. The landlord, Stevie J, runs a drug ring out of that hellhole. Cody grew up there. Doesn't like to talk about it much. She's been looking for a way to settle score with the guy for years. A few days back, I heard Mrs. Deliah talking or stealing runners. Blah, blah, blah. Mrs. Deliah was looking for runners to steal some sort of item for her under Stevie J's nose. She must have taken the job, I'm sure of it. And if his Doug's caught her, there's a grim determination in Paco's eyes. Going over there, you coming? Can I actually say no? No, I can't actually say no. So this is like... I hate that. Yes. Let me figure out the way I will say yes, I will help you. Well, I'm not going to take the asshat dialogue. That's also an asshat dialogue. So I'll take the normal person. Damn, right we will. Whoa, I got Paco in my group. Does he shoot people? Paco, do you shoot people? You have an Uzi. No cyberware. Interesting. I have more karma to spend. I will spend more karma. I'll go ahead and get some more ranged combat. And I guess we'll get some rifle stuff. Get some burst fire. It works. What do you do? Does he have items? He does have items. Right. Do you have skills? No. Well, yeah, I don't know if he has skills. I guess it just tells you spells. Gotcha. Outfit is nothing. You are wearing nothing. Optional. Okay. I wouldn't mind doing an optional. We could do an optional or something. I don't know where the optional's at, but... Okay. Let's walk down here. Explore this. Just kidding, there's a fence. Well, that was fun. Let's go back up here then. Manny. Can talk to Manny. Hey, Murray's Meat Emporium. I found it. The Smell of Meat stand presents an enormous diversity of dead animals. From cow to canine to the exotic and paranormal. Paranormal, okay. Paranormal meat. Woohoo! Ghost meat! The pictures on the back of the stand feature a much older version of the man in front of you. As soon as he notices Paco, Proprietor's eyes become hard and angry. What do you want? You know you can't afford more.
Relax, man. My friend just has a question.
Everything cool here?
Yeah, everything's swell.
Manny continues to stare daggers in Paco's direction.
Name's Manny. What do you want?
What'd somebody buy zebra meat for?
Some people eat it, but I wouldn't recommend that. Tough as nails. We mostly sell it to a corpse security teams who use it as reward for their hellhounds.
The flamers go cozy for the stuff for some reason. Oh, Drac. That's why Coyote wanted zebra meat.
Everybody talks about the little pet hellhound Stevie J keeps locked up somewhere. Okay. Champagne.
I have a receipt for zebra meat. You still have it for me?
I'll look it up. Yeah, got it right here. 2 days past the pickup time. Didn't think anybody was gonna come for it. Here, it's all yours now.
What's your problem with Paco?
Why don't you ask him? What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means that your gang likes to stroll through here and leave us merchants of our new yen.
My dad stood up to them. He's still in the hospital.
Look, that's not my problem. I'm at the bottom of the cutter's ranks anyways. I couldn't do jack about that if I wanted to.
Tell that to my dad.
I don't have time for this. We need to find Coyote. Alright, Paco. Let's keep going.
Woo! Keep going.
Well, that was a hard optional to do.
Oh!
That's a dead chick. Yeah. Your eyes adjust to the flashing lights and you spot the body of a woman dead in the pavement. Behind the police line, panic spreads across Paco's face.
Oh no, is that Coyote? This isn't happening. God damn it. Pull yourself together, man.
Paco steps forward and breathes a huge sigh of relief.
No, that's not her. Thank God. Look, let's not hang out here too long, alright? Too many Lone Star pigs around.
Paco looks over at the victim again.
It's too bad, whatever happened here. I'm not gonna let it happen to Coyote.
Officer Landers. Well, he's got a text bubble over his head, so I gotta talk to him, dude. Tall, motionless Lone Star officer blocks the entry to the crime scene. Behind her, you spot a lively face. The organ grinder's coroner. Ooh, Dresden. Hey, Dresden. This is the active Lone Star investigation. Please step away from the barrier. I haven't here, officer. Homicide. Now move along, please. I'm here to see the coroner Dresden. Who might you be?
It's alright, officer. He's with me.
Dresden steps up from the barrier and warm grin. Sir looks around poorly, Corey. Okay, then make it quick.
Get out of my way, pig. So, what brings you out here? Hot in the trail of the dead man's killer?
Coincidence. God, these answers are so similar. Coincidence, believe it or not. Take out of someone crossing the Ripper victim.
Yeah. That's what it looks like. As you can see, the Ripper went for the eyes this time. Pretty clean work. I gotta hand it to him. Our Ripper knows what he's doing.
Or she, I suppose. What do you know about this victim?
Well, not much.
Dresden scratches his head absent-mindedly. Probably breaking some sort of sanitation protocol.
She's been dead for about 3 hours. Her name was Lucy Warden. Worked at the Stuffer Shack around the corner. Looks like she was leaving work when it happened.
Can you tell me she was seducing someone before her eyes were removed?
That's the strange thing. There doesn't seem to be any signs of struggle.
Not a single bruise on her body. Yet she was clearly alive when the eyes were taken. Ugh. Died of blood loss shortly after. As to what knocked her out, I won't know until I can run some tests back in the labs. You ran Redmond franchise. Isn't Pike Place a little too far from home? Yeah. Well, I don't really mind the change of scenery. Dresden laughs. Coroner for the downtown is out on maternity. So I told management that I'd cover her on this one. Plus, I want this sicko caught. Any sign of magic here? There was evidence of an unusual explosion in the alley where Sam died. Now, that is an interesting thought. No, nothing obvious though. I'm sure when McCluskey shows up, he'll call in full magical forensics team now, just to be sure. So the Ripper takes Sam Watt's liver, this woman's eyes. Any theories? Trophies of some sort, I suppose. Probably has some symbolic significance to the killer. Beyond that, couldn't speculate. That's enough questions. Thanks, Dresden. Hey, I figured if I'd help you out there, it's a better chance to get this scumbag off the streets a little sooner. Clexes wants the Ripper in the cell, sure, but he couldn't care less if it takes another dozen murders. Good luck out there, eh? Dresden starts to turn back to the body and stops. Speaking of McCluskey, he should probably get going soon before he shows up. Hey, it was an elf. Officer. Plainclothes Lone Star officer for you sports a tacky hat, crooked grin to match. So you're the one who's working for the dead man, eh? Clixie's warned us. You might be sniffing around after the Ripper. Looking for you, I got here from McCluskey. Officer Augrey. Pleased to meet you. Now, seeing as the crime scene is going to be nowhere fast, what could I do for you? Let's see.
What can you tell me about the murder that took place here?
Not much, really.
We know it was about 3 hours ago, and we know that her eyes have been surgically removed. Didn't need Dresden to figure that much out. He's been looking at the body, though, so he might have more. Me, I've been scanning the rest of the scene and looking for witnesses. But no luck so far. Damn Ripper might as well be a ghost. Oh. Fucking awesome plot. I take it you and McCluskey don't see eye to eye. Let's just say McCluskey and I have conflicting interests. Do you have any leads about the Ripper I know about? Ha! Plenty. You asked McCluskey, but the truth is we're as clueless as you are. Thanks for your time, officer. Hey, hold on a minute there. You didn't put in a donation for the Lonely Orphans Fund? Lonely Orphans Fund? You see, you make a contribution to the fund. Put you on the list, let you know next time we find any orphans you might be interested in. Well, I'm always interested in finding out about any new orphans you discover. Excellent. 300 million. What? Even 100 million making orphans. Sure, why not? May as well do it. Excellent. Starting to count for you. Getting useful new leads on the Ripper, I'll give you a call. Now bring it back to close. I don't know if we need to do that, but I'd like to see most of this game. So, I'll do shit like that. Elf. It's a fancy looking elf. Doctor-y looking. He'll stand for you. Might possibly be the ugliest elf you've ever seen. Oh, that's fucked up. He's not that bad looking. Did I just really say that? Whatever. His meticulously clean lab coat, a Vormar jacket, and an old-fashioned bow tie give him the look of an undertaker from centuries past. He notices you approach and locks his eyes with you, smiling a thin, unrevealing smile. Okay. Hello there, stranger. Might I inquire, do you know which organ grinder facility this body will be removed to? Wow, dude, how else could be that ugly? Why'd you not want to know something like that? You have giggles? Come on, dude. Don't giggle. It's a chick thing. Strange high-pitched warble you would not expect to. Oh, just a hobby. Never mind that, though. Good evening to you in the front corner. Well, okay, dude. That was a cool conversation. You look at the body? I got a karma for you. Learn more about the Pike murder. Oh. I guess I already... Okay. I guess I already did. Cool. Are these just like groups of people with umbrellas? What are they doing out here? Why would they just be standing around? I want to fight something. Want to buy some BLT? Bacon, lettuce, tomato? Bacon, tomato, lettuce? Yeah, give me a BLT sandwich. Give me a sandwich. Bark. Get my birds. Dumpster on fire. Glad there's no trolls around here. Okay. More people standing around the umbrellas. Birds. Hey, there's a guy. Frank. No way, Blind Lucy? Stuffer Shack. Oh. Someone's home. The orc before you wears the standard Stuffer Shack employee getup. The uniform is well kept and well fitted, but the tears streaming down his large crooked face do little to improve his appearance. He does not seem to notice your approach. I take it you knew the victim. Yeah. What's it to you? Let me ask you some questions. Screw off, asshole. Yeah. You... Whatever. Hey, here's a guy. He's got a gun. Junkie. Can I beat up the junkie? Come on, let's fight. Hey, guy. Got any extra Nuyen? Just need some... I can be a nice guy. There's no doubt. 10, dude. Thanks, chummer. Why not? I'm a good guy. I hack the corporations and then I give to the needy, less fortunate. Going on in. Oh. Hold on. I'm gonna look around here first, dude. What? Oh. Actually, is this the whole map? Did I do everything on this map? I'll probably never see it again. Did I do everything? Is there a map button? There's no map button. I think I looked at everything. Okay. Bye, map. Okay, I'm ready. Woo! Lots of dialogue. The Royal Apartments. You have one of those important... blah, 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 blah. 2 street lamps here. And what light there is flickers uncertainty. Most of the buildings are damaged and tagged with a smell of old, rotting trash mixed in with the you don't want to know as overwhelming. It's no wonder people living here turn to BTLs. Anything better than this? The better than life chip. Oh. Is the newest drug on the market. You don't need a good life. You can slot someone else's. Live through them. Wreck your brain on the process. The front door of the Royal Apartments aren't even locked. As you step inside, you can hear a junkie crying for another hit. It's time to find Cody. Find out what she knows about the night of Sam's murder. Oh, yeah. The Royal Apartments. What a hole. Can't imagine. Oh, sorry. Voice. That's right. The Royal Apartments. What a hole. Can't imagine what it was like for Coyote growing up here. trails off. We're here to take care of business. Let's get to it. New objectives. Coyote's here. We have to hurry. She's good, but, well, these BTL guys pay to save her information. They may have known she was coming. Did I not? No autosave? No fucking autosave? Really? You fucking kidding me? I don't mind a checkpoint system, but I need more autosaves than one every 30 minutes. Or did I get one? What time was it? Oh, I got one 2 minutes ago. Okay, good. Good. I did not see it pop up, so that's good. Anyways, yeah, roll apartments. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining me on this one. I will see you in the next one. Hopefully we'll get to shoot some people and hack some brains. Maybe we'll get to deck some stuff. I think there's more to this decker stuff than just calling out targets. At least I hope so. Anyways, thanks for joining me. Take it easy, guys. Who's out?